The Salt Coffee. This is the title of my story. This is a story of two. We are on the first date and both were a little bit shy to start the conversation, and the girl was even thinking to run home. Sitting nervously for a few moments, the boy asked the waiter, "Would you please bring me some salty? I would like to have it in my coffee." Everyone in the cave looked at him so strange. He became more nervous, and still he put the salt in his coffee and even drank it. The girl, looking at him confused, asked, "Why, you have this hobby?" He cleared his throat and replied, "Well, when I was a kid, we lived near the sea. I liked playing in the sea. I enjoyed the taste of the sea water, just like the taste of the salt coffee. It reminds me my childhood." While he was answering her, a tear dropped off his eye. She was deeply touched by his story, a man who tells all about his heart clearly. He must be a man who knows the responsibility of his home and cares about it. They both continued to date and finally got married one day. She thought it many times. She would have almost missed a wonderful man. Thanks to the salt coffee, they lived happily life and daily made him a salt coffee, as she knows that the way he likes it. After living together for 40 longer years, he passed away, left her a letter saying, "My love, please forgive me. I lied to you my whole life. This is the only lie I have said to you. The salt coffee. Remember the first time we met? I was so nervous at that time. Actually, I wanted sugar but asked for salt. It was hard for me to change, so I just had it. I never thought it would be the start of a conversation. I tried to tell you many times but failed. I feared of losing you. Now on this deathbed, I have nothing to lose. So telling you, I never liked the taste of the salt coffee. What strange taste. Having you with me is my biggest achievement in my whole life. If I can live for the second time, I will still want you to be with you, even though I have to drink the salt coffee again for my whole life." Her tears started flowing down her cheeks, making the letter totally wet. Someday, someone asked her, "What's the taste of the salt coffee?" She replied, "It's sweet." That's the end of my story. The Salt Coffee.